Hello and welcome back to my mansion. I know the only other video I have of this is a preview video of what this mansion is going to be, but in today's video, first I will show you what I've been doing, and that is clearing out all of what you see here. I cleared out a 3-block high layer under the house, and this is all going to be for redstone wiring. But I am also going to go down further. As you can see, this is the first floor, I guess. And I'm going to go further down right here. This will be the wiring room, and then it will go down even further, and this will be like another floor to the house. But what I want to do today is, as you see over here, this is the door. Let me go up here and show you. This is the front door. And actually, let me put doors on it. See when you step on the pressure plates, how it opens the doors. Well, what I want to do, actually I'll show you this way, is I want to put, let's say, a button right here, for example, and when I hit this button, it locks this door and every door in the house. See, there's a door back here. I think there's a door above me there. There's a door way over there. There's doors all over, and I don't know how many I'll get to in this video, and then something's stuck here. I don't know why the doors are stuck open. Let's see if I can fix that. This stuff is so glitchy sometimes. There it goes. So basically, that's what I want to do, is make all the doors in the house lock with one push of a button. And I've done door locks before. If you've seen my mansion tour, I can lock and unlock the front door, but that's just one door, and I want to make a master switch that locks every door in this house. But basically, I'll start by making some of these other doors open and close with pressure plates or buttons. Really, I want to do it with buttons. And as you see how I left space in between some of these walls, that is so I can put buttons instead of pressure plates. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a button right there, actually. So this button will open this door. But first of all, I'll show you how I wire up these doors right now. But this is too far. This is too low. I gotta make the ground one higher. So basically, I build up like this if I have to. Okay, so we got that. That's, I think, good enough. Maybe a little bit more this way. Okay, and under these, there will be another. Actually, let me put the door here now. So there's the two doors there. And as a lot of you know, these iron doors act funny when there's two of them side by side. You have to use redstone or end up using wooden doors, but I don't want to use wood doors. I want to use iron doors where they have to be opened with a button. Because again, as a lot of you know, you can't open these doors by hitting left trigger unless it's a wood door. But basically, under these blocks that the doors are sitting on, you put 2 blocks here, and then you put 2 torches on them. See, now the door's switched, and now they're opposite. This one's open and that one's closed. Then you're going to take 2 more blocks, put them like that, leave a gap in between, and do the same thing over here. And I've done this in a Let's Play. Just recently I did a Let's Play and I showed you guys how to do this, but I'm going to be doing these doors like this and another way. But this is one way. And then you're going to put redstone up here, and then bring some redstone out of this. It's probably too far. And then also I'll show you again, if you put the torches on the wrong side, this is what will happen. The doors get stuck open. So you're going to rip these torches off. put the torches on this side. And now the doors are closed. And basically, that's it for that. If you want it, you could just leave it like that. Put pressure plates like this. And the doors will open and close like that. But I want to make it to where I can lock these doors. Obviously, nobody's really going to be in here griefing. I find it fun doing this stuff. And I think it's cool that I can make these doors open and close like this. And lock and unlock. But like I'm saying, instead of using pressure plates, I'm probably going to make it to where when I hit this button, the doors will open. And then inside I'll hit another button, and then they'll close. And then I want, again, by the front door, and maybe another place as well, is have a master switch where I hit it, and it locks to where this button will not operate. But we have to get to that point. So basically this door is wired up. And then I would wire up some more doors. But we're going to go back over to the front door. And up here is where this button is. And I can move this button, but for now I'm gonna make it right there. And this is where it might get confusing, and I might have to edit some stuff out because I might get confused myself. But I'm gonna have to make it to where when I hit this button, I'm gonna use redstone, or like a redstone tower. So when I hit this button, that the redstone travels down through torches. It's easy to make a redstone tower like this and make, you know, the redstone go up like this, but it's hard to make the signal go down through redstone unless you do this weird tower, and I gotta remember how to do it. Mr. Buku, a lot of you know who he is. He showed me this, but I forgot how to make it. So I'm gonna attempt to make it here. So here we go. First I'm gonna do it like this. Let's see if this even works. Okay, that works. Now I'm gonna go like this and tear some of these blocks out. Wait a second. Like this? Yeah, you know what? I think maybe like this. See, I don't know for sure, but maybe this is how I do it. Oh, it's raining. Awesome. Alright, that might work right there. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Awesome. Because this is constantly powered. Maybe I need to go down even further. Let's try that. See, this might get kind of crazy. Actually, let me go up here and make the tower outside the way it's supposed to be made after we sleep through this rain. Come on, hurry up and sleep. Okay. So, this is basically how it's made, if I can remember right. Just build a bunch of blocks up. And actually, I think I have it built over here, don't I? Yeah, I do. This is it right here. But see, I can't do it like this because I need this torch to not be there because it's, you know, it's a wall. But see how the signal goes down? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back in there and try something else. This is just like a, I don't know the word for it, but we're just going with it. Testing things out. That's how we do it around here. Maybe this will work. Put redstone there. I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth and looking at this thing, and I already blew this up, clearing this area out with some TNT. Blew a hole. Okay, so a torch needs to go on this block with the redstone block dust. So we need to put this right here, but it might freak out. Okay, it didn't. Let me see if I can even remove this. Good. Okay, so now, see, I might have to keep going back and forth. There's too many things going through my head. Okay, so now we would need another one of these blocks with redstone right under this torch that isn't lit up anymore. It's basically just like a pattern. Keep that in mind, it's a pattern. So now we would go here. Redstone. Let's check if this even lights up that one right there. If I can get out of here. Okay, it's working so far. So now let's do this, that, then that. Alright, so that works so far. Let's try something. I don't know if this is gonna work. Gotta put this door back too. Let's make a new way in. Here we go. Come on, get in there. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna work. So what I'm gonna have to do is do this again to where this redstone here is not lit up. It's gonna have to be not lit up. So get rid of this. Alright, so it means I need to go down again. Put redstone here. Put a torch there. Okay, this should work. And see, now I'm gonna run, see how this is not lit up anymore? Is run this to the non-lit up side of this contraption here. Right into here. And this is just for testing right now. I'm just going to make sure this tower is working. And I know I'm going to need a repeater because this is way too long. Let's test it out again. Okay, that doesn't work. Must not be long enough still. Do it again. Okay, there we go. So this tower for this button does work. But obviously I can't use this button to get outside because I would never make it. But again, this is just going to be the button to lock the doors, and I can put one right next to it to open that door. And see, so since that was just a test, I'm going to rip this back off of here. And I know to some people they can follow this, and some people are probably really confused right now. Plus I'm probably not the best at explaining things, but basically I'm just doing this kind of for the fun of it, and to maybe entertain some people. Some people might find this entertaining, I don't know, but can't hurt to make this and record it. Why not? So we're gonna make that, actually for now we'll make that the button to open the door, and I will show you now how the doors will open and stay open with the button, because as you saw when I hit the button it opens and then closes, and that's, we're gonna make a T flip-flop, and there's multiple ways of making that as well, and actually I'll show you a few right here real quick. This is the one that I first learned. You put a piston down there, and you put a piston down there and leave 2 blocks in between. Knock those 2 blocks out, and then you're gonna put a torch in there, and then you're gonna put a block here, a block on top of that, and a block next to that. Then you're gonna put a torch on that, and put a torch on that, and then you're gonna put some redstone there. And see, when I take some redstone, that redstone right there, let's put a piston on it. It's coming from this torch, but as you can see, it is not powering it right now. But now we're gonna put a block right here, run redstone off of it to right here. Now I'm gonna put a block there and put a button in it. And now watch what happens when I hit this button. It makes that piston extend and stay extended, because for some reason, I don't know if it's necessarily a glitch or just it's basically, it's kind of a glitch, but it's kind of programming at the same time in the game. It's like a little glitch in the programming, and it basically makes this, I don't know why, but when this block is here, it powers that redstone. So as you can see, when I add this block back, basically what it's doing is, you see the torch is constantly lit, and then when I put the block here, it powers that block, and the redstone is connected to the block, so then it powers the redstone, which powers the piston. Again, it can be maybe confusing to some people. Some people are probably like, I already know this, go on to the next. But here's another flip-flop. You put another non-sticky piston down, you put another one right there, you knock out 3 blocks. And this one, again, Mr. Buku showed me this one. Put 2 blocks there, put a torch on the block, or on this block, but coming off of it, not like off the ground, as you can see there. And then put a repeater into this block. Put redstone here, 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 here. Put 1 down in there, and put 2 blocks right here. This will be the output. This side is the input. Put a button. It should work. Bam. And there you go. That's another flip-flop there. That one's flatter. It's more compact, height-wise. And I'd say it's probably more reliable. This one right here, again, is the first one I learned. As you can see, I kind of took that piston away, but this one gave me, it will give you problems sometimes. It's a little glitchy, so I would use that one. And then there's another one I learned, but I'll show that one later, and I'm probably going to use the one that I'll show later up here in more compact areas, because as you can see, we got this floor right here, then we got a space in between, and then we got the roof. So I don't have much area to work with. But I think we'll just mess with this first floor for now, and then we'll go to the second floor in another video, because this video is already almost 18 minutes long. No big deal though, keep going here for a few minutes. So I think for now we'll use the flip-flop right here that I just showed you. I'm going to make it right here. Some of this stuff might get moved around as I do this, because it might end up in the way of other things. So for now, I will put it here. Give us some light. Make this flip-flop right here. Put that torch there. Redstone. Repeater. And always remember to put, when you make this flip-flop, if you've never made it before, don't forget to put a piece of redstone down in here or it will not work. Because that is something, when I first started making this one, I would always forget that and wonder why it wasn't working. And for some reason it needs that. Okay. So this is the output side. That means this redstone is going to go from here to right here. Okay, so now this redstone will go back to the button over here. Whoa. And bam. Again, I know that's really far, so we're definitely going to need some repeaters. And I think this should work. Let's test it out. If I can find my way out of here. Where am I at? Oh god. Alright, let's hit this button. Did I rip a door off? No, I didn't. Oh, something. We need more power or something. Yeah. I don't know if you can really tell watching this. You might be able to, but as you can see, it lit it up. But if you look up at the top here, this redstone didn't get lit up. And the reason is it's too far. So when I add this repeater, bam, now the doors should both opened. Let's test that again. Let's close them. Now we will open them. Alright. So that works. And then I think I'll end this video here. Well, That's basically what I plan on doing right now. Like, I would do other things, like I'm gonna consider this video a let's build, and I would like build onto this house and video it, but as of right now I don't think I'm good enough to do that, because I don't know, I sit there and I have to like think about things, and I'd be editing a lot of stuff out, and I don't want to do that, because none of this house, what you see, has been planned. It's been planned in my mind, but I haven't planned it on paper, and sometimes in my mind things don't work out, and it's just basically, it'd be too hard. So in the next episode I will show you how to lock this front door, and then we will go on throughout the house and make these, and then I will connect one giant lock to all of them, one, you know, master lock in the next video. Hopefully we'll get to that point in the next video, because we still have a lot of doors to wire up. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.